Okay, what we decided, we were going to do the panel separate. There's no need to, because there's nothing going to be behind that panel. There's no wires, there's no struts, there's no nothing. So we're just going to carpet from there, and then all the way up to the top of the roof. And there we go. So we'll show you what the carpet goes on like. So we're going to do that.
It's scary.
A bit, but we got a lot of it, so we cock up, it doesn't matter. Okay, it's getting dark, and we're going to finish a little bit off the top here. You can see the Jane's holding it there. It's very good actually. You've just got to be, you've got a little bit of a crease here, you can see that, but that's not too worried.
A bit more glue.
A little bit more glue on that, but it's very good to use. I mean, it's very stretchy. I mean, that's the ridge. You can see the ridge underneath. But yeah,
All you can see is actually joints.
it looks. I know it looks fine from here. I mean, from here it looks a little bit lumpy, but it's not. It looks actually great inside. And then we'll tuck all that in. There you go.
It's a blanket.
It's good, isn't it?
Cozy.
It's a little bit tricky. I think we're not too sure whether it's easy to work from the top or from the bottom. If anyone wants to leave a comment in the description below later, that would be great.
Top.
You reckon from the top, do you? We'll try the top on the next side. So, yep, so that's where we're up to so far. We might call it quits in a bit because it's getting pretty dark and pretty cold out here. Right, we're going to call it quits in a minute. Jane's just going to finish off trimming off this bit at the edge and just tidy that little bit of a crease up in the corner. But yeah, looking pretty tidy. She's trimmed a bit off around the edge over there. It's nice, isn't it?
Tuck it under the...
Yeah. Also, this is one can. I've used one complete can on that. So you're looking at 1, 2, probably 4 cans of this stuff. Heavy duty spray glue. And so you're looking at a quarter panel. This yet. Don't know if you can see that. Can you see that, Jane? Yeah. So this is the back panel. So yeah, so you're looking probably, to be safe, 5 cans, and you'd be safe with that.
So
5 cans of glue. But I will definitely confirm that in the next finished video when we show you what it's like when we've got the seat in and the bed fixed and what it looks like and the carpet down. Okay, so that's tomorrow's project as well, is go and finish this back end. And then I'm going to put the carpet down. Okay, this is the morning after last night when we were doing a bit of filming, getting a bit dark, and I did myself this morning. I got up early, I thought I'll crack on, and I made a booby and I did it the wrong way and it was too short at the top, which you can't see, but there's the scrap piece. So what I've done with that, because it's such a big piece, this bit here, I've lined the back door panel, which is in the garage, which is all done, just drying now. And I've also decided that I would, instead of waste the material, I would do the wheel arch separate, and I found it easier. That's just my personal opinion. It was a lot easier just to do the wheel arch with the scrap I got, which because it was my mistake anyway, and it's a much better and easier fit to do, and all we have to do is just put extra glue just along the top here and match up the material. You're not going to see this because it's going to be under the bed anyway, but it still looks, I think it looks a lot neater, as opposed to we've got a few stretch marks. You see, we have to stretch. It's called stretch material. Hi all, another van update, this time carpet fittings, and how I did mine. What I did, I found a piece of cardboard to start with, because my sort of measuring is not that good, to be honest with you. So I just got some cardboard, measured it roughly, the gap between that, fitted it. It wasn't the full size tile, as you can see that. I get these from B&M. They're quite good. I'm using carpet tiles. I find them stronger, they're thicker, and be more insulating, so it'd be better on the sound. So I just thought I'd show you what to do. So I got a piece of cardboard, roughly did a template. This is my second attempt, by the way. The first piece. So then what I did then, I transferred this onto my carpet square, as you can see, like that, to the edge, and then using a good Stanley blade or a knife, anybody what do you want to call them?
Then
like Blue Peter, this, isn't it? So once I've done that, and then once I've cut it out, this is the cut out piece, as you can see. And then, what's this? This transfers. Look at that, over the top. Look at that. Beautiful. I did that with this. If you've got one template, of course the vehicle's the same both sides, so then what you do is flip it over. So if you turn it over, there you go. And once this is done at the back here, then the rock and roll bed will come back, and then I'll re-drill through the floor and then fit it. So that's one of the projects again today. So Jane's going to come up and give me a hand in a minute to put the rest of the carpet on that, and then I'm going to fit the proper carpets on the floor then. You see? Looks pretty good. Finishes it off beautifully, doesn't it? So if you get your carpet tile, which I've just removed, flip him over. You're going to make sure that you can see the pattern is going the same way. Yeah. So flip him over, line him up exactly, and then there you go. That's it. Opposites done. So that's both wheel arches at the back now as well. I got these from B&M. You can get these carpet tiles from anywhere. Just be careful when you get them, because I got about what did I get? About 18 of these, and it's more than I need, I think. But about 4 or 5 of them, possibly 6, were slightly different colours, and it makes a difference. So I had to go through them, but they were only cheap. They were £1. There was a special offer. There was limited amount left, and they were a mixed match. So I choose the best, and these were the best, and they're all the same now. So just be careful on that. Make sure you get the ones you want. Okay, just finishing off the trim now, and I'll just show you that's the one side done, and we just pulled the trim off the door. I'll show you in a minute on this side. Took the light out, put it back, tucked it in, cut the trim down, and I'll show you how I've done that. It's quite straightforward. So we took the buffer off the side, same with this side, just glued it, took the trim off, as you can see, cut it down with a knife. That's just a bit hanging down, that. And then we're going to put the trim back on. And a massive learning curve. If anybody's listening, you don't have to take any notice. Start from the top. Now, whether it was me or not, we thought we had to do the wheel arch, so we did the wheel arch first, thinking it'd be the difficult bit, but really start from the top, because this stuff stretches like you wouldn't believe. And we started from the top, and we've got no sort of like missed parts or what can I go, creases or anything. It looks beautiful.
No excess.
Yeah. So yeah, start from the, well, that's my opinion, start from the top. It takes 2 of you, it's a bit easy with 2 of you. And there you go. So in the car, spray the glue down. We're going to go over that just gently there, up to that, not too much. I'm going to have to lift it up with my knee in a minute. How far are we coming back? Right, now lift a bit up.
We could take it out.
We could, it's pretty awkward. Right, where is it? Right.
Let's do that one for now.
I know what's going to happen, it's going to stick.
Just push it.
Oh, there we go. Oh, wow. That was luck.
We did measure it.
Hey?
We did measure it.
Yeah. Oh. So that's one's in. people are going to say, that pattern's going the wrong way. Yeah, we know, we're not, but we're just using up the tiles, so I suppose it's a bit naughty, but...
It's under the bed anyway.
Yeah, you're not going to see this bit. Right, look at the back. Look at the difference.
Looking good.
Beautiful, eh? Look at that.
Just got to finish that bit.
We've done the trims as well, as you can see. Okay, so that's it. It's pretty straightforward, pretty easy really. Just makes, like I said, use a template. And then, yeah, these are dirt cheap, like I said, from B&Q or B&M, I mean. B&Q, whatever, just sale on. Watch out for the odd ones. And that's it. Hope this helps a little bit. We'll carry on now at the front. You don't want to see that's all boring. And then I'm going to move the bed back into position now. And I'll show you afterwards. Crease. Easy. And there you go. There we go. Down underneath. Finished. Beautiful job. Cheers. Catch you next one.